Alrighty, month 11 in SMMA, craziest month so far. I know I keep saying this, but this is actually nuts. So, crazy as far as revenue, hiring, and I even had a dispute. So let's get straight into it. So number one, hired a media buyer. This media buyer is very good. Like, I hired a very good person for my niche. He's been in it for like a long time. He's been with big companies. He's done it. So I was super lucky to find him. So essentially, I don't have to worry about that side of the service delivery. I mean, when the leads come in through the ads, they've got to be contacted and nurtures and then set into appointments, which I got an ISA for. So I don't really have much fulfillment. All I have to do is set up systems. So it's pretty easy from there. I recommend anyone else. That's kind of the way they go about it. If you don't have a lot of clients yet, then you're gonna have to kind of take on some of that. But it makes it a lot easier. And yeah, going off what I said in my last video, it's pretty much the systems I have in place now. I know I was saying I need to get systems in place, stuff like that. Now it's just like I duplicate a sub account, a snapshot in high level, and then that's it. So, I mean, everything's pretty much good besides the A2P rules, which whoever uses high level, you guys probably relate to that. But overall, how did my sales go? So I closed 4 clients throughout the month, all on retainers. I've gotten, I think it was just around 60 appointments booked from my B2B ads, spending like, I don't know, $30, $40 a day. I did the math on it. It was like I spent around $1,000, and in return it was like $18,000 in revenue just from the ads. So B2B ads for my niche are really effective. Obviously, I don't recommend you do it unless you're already making around $5,000 a month, maybe a little bit lower, but it burns budget quick. Like once you have it, obviously it's gonna if you can make a good ad, it's gonna blow up for sure. Like at my appointments, it was like costing $16 per appointment, which I do a 1-call close. So like it was pretty cheap. I had a lot of no-shows, so I had 60 appointments, but there was more like 30. But yeah, so I closed 4 clients, but then one of the clients, so I would already be at 10K right now. I'm like an inch away. But one of my clients filed a dispute, and I look at the dispute. I woke up, I was on a call with someone. I just look at my phone. I say like dispute for $1,000 something. I'm like, what the heck? And then I go into it. I look at it, and she's saying my product was like damaged or something like that. But I did. The story is I did everything for her. I did more that I filed the counter, but she said I didn't do anything when her Facebook account got hacked from one of the scam emails that everyone gets on Facebook. It's really stupid. She got her account hacked, and I literally got it back for her, and I was getting her leads and everything, and then she just said, nope, like my account's now hacked, everything's hacked, because she went on a vacation for a week and now couldn't log back in. It was a total mess. It wasn't even my fault. And the money she gave me, I literally spent on like her stuff, a lot of the stuff. So that dispute, literally, if I didn't close any more clients, that would have screwed me. So that was kind of an L for sure. What I've realized over taking so many calls just from my B2B ads, like I've been doing email and B2B ads, or voicemail drops. It's kind of been my main things as far as outreach goes. What I realized was how, I guess, crazy people are at just lying on calls. Like, people are just dumb when it comes to how they smoke screen you, because I don't know, for example, they'd say like, oh yeah, I'm ready to jump on your program next week. This all looks good. This is great. This is what I'm looking for, right? And then I'll be like, okay, all right, let's, next week, okay. Why not now? And then they'll, make some excuse. I'll be like, okay, fine, next week. We'll get you all set up next week. Let's pay the down deposit right now of like $250. That'll count towards next week. We can get the rest set up there. They're like, no, I can't pay it right now. And I go, why? They're like, oh, my wallet's not with me. And I'm just like, bro, we know what you're doing. So people are just really annoying on calls. They can just be really stupid. Yeah, that's overall sales. I think that might be a sales thing too. Maybe I didn't develop enough trust or something. I really don't know, but I need to be reviewing a lot more of my sales calls. That's for sure. So what's the goal for this next month? So it's going to be month 12. So just 1 year in this. And my goal for September is 20K. So roughly around 7 more clients. Like, I know the goal, so the end of summer for me is like the end of September, like around there. And I said at the start, I want 10K by the end of summer, but I'm about to hit that. So I want 20K by the end of summer. I'm kind of jumping it, but I think it's for sure possible, 100% possible. I already have deposits, like a couple clients lined up. I just need to dial in cold emails as far as outreach. I might just have an ISA a VA, handle all that. Ramp up paid ads, maybe I do them on TikTok too. I don't know, I'm getting a lot more money to spend on that. So may as well. Sales skills, that's always going to be improved upon. What I've been doing, which might sound bad, but doing a bait and switch on your B2B ad, it depends on your niche a lot. but because you could attract the wrong people. But if you do bait and switches, you're gonna get a lot more calls if that's your strategy just on your ad. And all those calls, the volume of calls is gonna develop a much better salesperson within you. Because you're going to have a lot more experience. You're going to handle a lot more objections. These people are going to say, oh, I thought it was, I only pay once I get a deal, like stuff like that. So you get really good at handling that. So I almost recommend doing that once you're starting, but it also just attracts a bunch of not, I guess, dedicated people. So yeah, I think the other way I can keep my sales skills up, but like I said, you know, reviewing all my calls, that's huge. And also going to the coaching calls, like I'm in a bunch of courses and programs, like I may as well actually attend all those and like, you know, review stuff there. That's for sure needed. So overall, the month, I mean, I think it was June, it was like 2,000 or 3,000. And then July being a little bit around double that, and then this month being double that. So I want to go from double the next month. So if I could do 20K, that'd be awesome. We'll see it. We'll see how it goes. My Discord link's in the link below. The description of this video, so if you guys want to check me out there, you can ask me some questions. Just ask it in the Discord. I don't really respond to messages, but yeah, that's it. You know, thanks for watching. This is just honestly just documenting everything I've been doing. It's going pretty well so far, so yeah,